The purpose of this website is to get you started in using the Run the World app in order to present at this year's Honors College First Year Experience Conference. All of you should have received an email that looks something like this that will welcome you to the conference, which begins on Monday, November 9th at 9 a.m. The time in this email doesn't necessarily reflect when you will be presenting. It simply represents when the conference begins. In order to find out when you present, you'll need to log into the app itself and check out the website to find out which session and panel you'll be presenting on. In order to do that, the first thing to do is to click on Get Started. Once you've clicked on the Get Started link, it should bring you to a page that looks something like this. This is the schedule for the Honors First Year Conference. You'll see as a speaker that you will be assigned to one of the sessions over the 4-day period from Monday, November 9th to Thursday, November 12th. Simply look down the screen to find your name. You'll see here I'm listed twice on session 1. One is James Buss as the moderator, which is what this little microphone in the corner indicates, and 2 is Jim Buss as a speaker. You'll notice I don't have a photo for the second option. If you submitted a photo to the Honors College and we were able to use it, we've uploaded that into your profile automatically to include your photos as part of the session title. If we don't have a photo, we've used a generic Honors College image in that place. From this point, you should be able to see this yellow tab next to the session in which you are invited to speak. It indicates that this is your talk or my talk. You'll also see that unlike the other sessions which say coming soon, yours will say join as speaker. You can click on this link and it will take you to your session so that you can practice. Let's click on the link and see where it takes us. For some students, you'll notice that it may ask you to download Google Chrome in order to access your microphone and your camera. If you're on Zoom or another app that's already using your microphone or camera, you won't be able to complete this step until you turn off those applications. So what you'll see here is an initial screen that allows me to set my devices from camera to microphone and also my speakers, whether that's my headset or the speakers on my computer. From there, simply click on Join Talk. And this will bring you to the main sort of interactive page that you'll see on the day that you're speaking. On the day that you're speaking, you'll see the other speakers here in this main section. And over here, you'll see a chat room where your audience can interact with you as speakers and ask questions throughout the session. You also see these emojis at the bottom where you can clap if you're an attendee, sort of indicate that you might be confused or need help answering a question, or that simply the speaker has blown your mind in the sense that something they said was really incredibly impressive or thought-provoking. We encourage you during your session, during the times that you're attending sessions, to interact as much as possible, asking questions, raising concerns, or using the emojis to indicate how you're feeling about the individual sessions. As we go back to the main waiting room that's attached to your profile, this is perhaps what you'll see when you log into Run the World, the conference website. You should see a tab down here in the lower left-hand corner that says Attendee Center. If you do not, that means that you have not registered for the event as an attendee. You've simply clicked on the Get Started link as a speaker. Doing so limits your access to only the panel in which you're speaking. We will be sending a link out to all students that allows you to register as a speaker and as an attendee for the event. Once you do that, which is just a simple click of a RSVP button to this particular conference, you then should be able to click on the Attendee Center, see the Honors College Conference, and you'll see that you're noted as both a speaker and as an attendee. If you only see a speaker or you only see an attendee listed here, that means you haven't done one of the two, responded to one of the two events in order to, or invitations in order to speak or attend the conference. Once you've done this, the NKU Honors Conference will always be located at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen under Attendee Center. Then you simply can go to the event, see the panels, scroll through the schedule, and attend any of the panels once they start. Once a panel starts, this will change from coming soon to attend or join the panel. For your panels that you've been invited to speak, you will see a join as speaker. You can do that at any time between now and the time of the conference to practice. In fact, if you'd like to contact the rest of your panelists, you're more than welcome to join at a specific time to practice and see what it would be like to have multiple speakers joining at the same time. I hope this session has been helpful in getting you to understand and better navigate the Run the World app. We're happy to answer any questions that you might have about the conference or the technology involved with it. On another note, Run the World has also created a phone app for your smartphones. If you would like, you can use the app to either attend the conference, which makes it very easy to do without using your computer, or you could even log into the app on your phone as a possible backup plan in case the technology on your computer fails as you are joining as a speaker. Either way, go to your app store, search for Run the World, and you should see a Run the World virtual events application. It's free to download. Once you do, log in using your NKU email and the password that you use to set up your Run the World account. You should see that the app for our conference looks pretty slick. It has all of your pictures, all of your abstracts, all of your titles on a page, and it's pretty easy to navigate the panels, clicking on them with just a touch of the smartphone to join any of the panels throughout the week. We hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to let us know. We've also created an email account, runtheworld@nku.edu, if you have any specific questions related to the conference and or the app that we're using for this year's programming. We look forward to seeing you all next week at the Honors College First Year Experience Conference.